Well, it might turn your stomach, but do you think you could make him think that you fancied him?
He's that much of a big head, he reckons every woman fancies him.
Yeah? Then he'll walk straight into it with his eyes wide open.
Oh, I get on.
Do you want the bad news or the really bad news?
Your choice.
Well, I can't remortgage without Gloria's signature, and there's no chance of me catching up with her, never mind trying to ask her to sign anything.
But I thought you said you were going to get on with your life and stop worrying about her. You know, perhaps it's time to think of other options.
She hasn't left me other options. I tried asking them for a loan.
No dice.
The only security I've got is the factory, and the repayments will be more than the profits.
Well, perhaps you should think about selling shares.
Who'd be mad enough to buy into a business in this state, huh?
Me.
Glad to see you haven't lost your sense of humour. I'd need at least £20,000. I suspect that's slightly out of your league.
Don't you be so sure.
Is that your car outside, big boy?
Pretty neat, eh? Bonus from the boss.
Oh, I wish somebody'd buy me something like that. It's the kind of motor I've always dreamed of.
Expect Scott will give you a ride if you play your cards right.
Sure, I'm due a break.
Well, if Carl doesn't mind being left on his own for a while.
You go ahead. I'm sure I can find something to amuse myself with. He's pretty good from here.
You lads, you got one-track minds. Come on. That car tells me you're the sort of bloke that gets what he wants.
Well, life's too short not to, eh?
That's what I always say. So when you going to give me a ride?
How about tomorrow?
How about now? Could find a country hotel, book a room. But maybe you don't want to. Maybe you don't fancy me.
Well, of course I do. But I've just had a few drinks, that's all. I don't want to be driving.
Yeah, but I'm stone cold sober.
How about we forget about the drive, eh? There's more important things we could be doing.
What are you suggesting? For that, we need somewhere a bit more private.
Well, how about your room?
Too many prying eyes. I know the perfect place, though. Keys.
Where's she going?
Decided to take a break with Scott.
She might have told me.
Other things on her mind. Seems she were gagging for a ride. I can't say she does anything for me, but if you happen to be available.
Sorry, he lacks out, I'm afraid. Because while Chaz is doing it on my time, I've got a pub to run.
Emmerdale will be right back.
And where would you get £20,000?
Let's just say a window of opportunity is opened.